Hey guys, so this is a makeup collection update video for 2021. So if you haven't seen these drawers before, these are the IKEA Malm drawers, and my makeup is basically in these three drawers here, and then one drawer over there, and then on top. So let's get started. So in this drawer is all of my base products. So in here we have all my foundations, CC creams. These are stick bronzers. What else? Oh, setting sprays back there, and obviously some here. This one is a great dupe from Primark for the Coconut Fix Plus. And then we've got that Candy Cosmetics is really nice. And yeah, just some of those. These two I've just recently picked up are the Becca foundations, the 24-hour coverage. Basically I've got nearly out of this one, and these are one shade darker, but they should be fine, because the other one is slightly paler. And then in this drawer we've got concealers. So we've got MAC concealers, there and there, NYX, what's this one, Stila, which is a really nice one. We have the Kevin Aqua, what's that, Skin Enhancer. This one is Proactive Plus, which is really nice. We've got a Becca one back there. Then we've got some primers as well. This one is my go-to one from e.l.f., the Poreless Putty Primer. And then we have this one from Dr. Jart, which is the Tiger Grass Correcting Cream. I got the large size. It's difficult to use. I still haven't found a good way of using it. And obviously more primers back here. This is one of my favourite concealers, which is the Kevin Aqua Ethernalist Supernatural Concealer. Yeah, so we've got some Becca, The Ordinary, Professional, and right at the back is some more cream contour palettes. So there and just there. One of them is Cover FX one. But yeah, so that is in my top first drawer. Moving on. So in this second drawer is all of my powdered products. So as you can see, we've got all of the base powders. This one is by far my favourite. It's the I Heart Revolution coconut powder. It's really fine powder, smells amazing, leaves the skin looking flawless and poreless. Honestly, absolutely love this. A lot of people really like the banana one, but I'm not a fan of the banana scent, so I picked up that one. I've also got Air Spun rather, which I don't really use that often. It's a little on the pink side, even though it's supposed to be translucent, but we've got some. And then a couple of other powders in there is the Laura Mercier powder. Unfortunately, because of the plastic packaging, it broke, so it's in there. And I don't actually know, oh, that one has RCMA powder in it. And then we've got this powder from La Cura, whatever it is, from Aldi. It's quite nice, very powdery though. Huda Beauty. We've even got It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, though that comes off a bit darker, even though it's supposed to be translucent. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. MAC powders. This one is the Corn Silk, though again this one comes off really dark, kind of a tanned colour, which is not great. Then we have my brow products over in this corner. This is a new one, but I'm absolutely loving this. This is the Barry M Fix Up Brow Tamer. This is like watered down glue, but honestly it's amazing. If you want that kind of soap browed laminated look, this is definitely a really good product. It comes with a spoolie as well. It's just a dropper product like that, and I drop a couple of drops onto the back of my hand, run the brush through it, and then run the brush through my hairs, and honestly they stick up amazingly, and just effortless and just, yeah, really works. But obviously along with that, I've also got my other brow stuff, like my MAC brow pencil, the Revolutions, and I've also got this NYX one, which I don't actually like. It doesn't work for me. And I've also got this Revolution soap brow as well. Again, the brush doesn't work with me in that set, but I still like the product. Then we've got some blushes. So this is the MAC blush. These are contour kits. So this is the Lacura one, which is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one. That's another powder. This one's the Makeup Forever, I think. Yeah, Makeup Forever loose translucent powder. The Velvetizer, yeah, by TK. That one's quite nice. And then we've got all my bronzers and blushes. So we've got some Becca, MAC, Kaiko, Cover FX, NARS. This is my Laguna. Absolutely love this. More blushes from MAC, Inglot, Kevin Aqua, MAC, NARS. Then we also have the Benefit blushes down there, which this one is a dupe. This one's by Lacura, again Aldi. It's supposed to be a dupe to the Hoola bronzer, but it's not that great of a dupe, if I have to, like, I do have to say. It's very similar, but the coverage isn't as good, in my honest opinion. And then over here we have shadows, more powders. Obviously this one is one of my favourite drugstore ones. So we have pigments from MAC, Lacura, which is very similar to the Lime Crime ones, which is there. But yeah, these are just loose pigments and pressed powders, just like the single ones. So that's a MAC. We've got some NARS as well. Then we've got these kind of liquid liner things, or eyelid colours, shadows in there, and obviously my eyelash glue, as well as some primers and bases. So they're all in here. So yeah, that is the second drawer. And then moving on to the third drawer. So this is very messy. So over here is all of my highlighting kits. So as you can see, it goes quite far back. We've got Huda Beauty, Anastasia, Kat Von D, Zoeva, who else have we got? Nip and Fab, MAC, another Zoeva one, the Hourglass, and some Revolution. And then down here we have some more Revolution. We've got this one's a newish one from Lime Crime, as you can see, $3.99 from TK Maxx. And yeah, just really cute. Haven't really tried it that much, but we've got some liquid we've got some liquid highlighters in here. My go-to NARS Coca Cabana, absolutely love that one. Revolutions, these are the jelly kind of highlighters. We've also got some from Kaiko. There's one down there from Benefit, NARS. We've got a mini one from Becca and Fenty Beauty. And I'm in. These ones are Pixie, and I think this one is a Too Faced one. Yeah. And then obviously MAC liquid one as well. So they're in there. Then I was more high-end highlighters, I guess. So this one's the Bobbi Brown one. Then we've got MAC, Jeffree Star, Becca, and this one's a Revolution one. Then we have more liquid highlighters here. So these are the Revolution ones. This one's a Topshop one, cream one from NARS, and this one from Primark. That's him. There we go. Obviously we've got some eyelashes. So we've got the velour ones. These aren't in the box at the moment because they're still downstairs because I'm lazy and I haven't managed to bring them up. We've got this set from Amazon. I absolutely love these. As you can tell, I kind of haven't used them that much because they are the two that I wear. Then we got some more. The top ones again are the ones that I wear. These again from Amazon. They're kind of like 3D lashes. So yeah, very dramatic. So they were the foam ink lashes. Go there, and then we've got these ones as well. Again, these ones are, I believe these ones are the Lottie lashes from Pretty Little Thing. Again, fab go-to lashes. And then we have some more highlighters. So again, some more liquid light highlighters. This is the L'Oreal Benefit, some boohoo ones. I think that one's my Maybelline, Kaiko, and then a couple of other little blush highlighter kits from Sleek. And then we got these boxed ones from I Heart Revolution, a Zoeva one, and we got this Anastasia one, Primark, the Mirror Luminizer, this one from Primark. This one's amazing. This one I made myself. This one from Illamasqua, another one from Primark, and one from Boohoo. Then moving on, down here we've got mascaras, eyeliners, lip liners, all in here, and some cream shadows, and a few more eyeliners and mascaras down here. This one is the NYX Epic Ink Liner, which is one of my go-to eyeliners, and the NARS Climax is one of my go-to mascaras. Then we have, what's this, Shrine Glitter Lid in Opulence, whatever it is. And I also use this sometimes, the Divine Duo Magic Eyeliner, which is glue as well as eyeliner, but sometimes it doesn't always work. Then obviously, like I said, I've got some RCMA powder. This is just the spare powder left over. Then we've got liquid lipsticks and glosses, and just loose lipsticks down here that I don't seem to go to. So yeah, so this one is from Revolution, comes with this like ring. I've only used it a couple of times, but it's in there. Some lip balm. I absolutely love these, wish they did these in the UK, which are the mini Vaselines. And there's some sharpeners, some more lip balms down there, more lipsticks, and yeah, so that's all that's in this drawer. And then at the back, pretty much from here upwards and across, are all my spares, because I don't like running out, so I do have a lot of spares. So I have a spare coconut baking powder, a spare face cream. This is the Nip and Fab Smooth Venom one, some MAC in there, some ELF because again favourite primer, so some mascara, more powders, so that's in there. We've got the Urban Decay setting sprays and the Skindinavis setting sprays back there. And these are just extra pumps from MAC. What else do we have? We have some BB creams and contour and concealers in there. And back here we have some more primers, liners, mascaras, brow products, basically anything that is pretty much my go-to things that I don't want to run out of. And then obviously I've got a couple of sponges and these Moxie wipes, cotton wipes for accidents and things. So that is in that drawer. So panning over here, this you'll probably recognize from many videos. So obviously all my brushes over there. We've got sponges here, more brushes, more eyelashes. Ignore this has to go in the bin. I don't know quite what's happened to this soap. but I don't use it anyway, so it needs to go. And then we have my lipstick tower with all my MAC lipsticks, Tom Ford, who's that? Charlotte Tilbury. We got Huda Beauty, Estee Lauder. Hang on, let me move that slightly. Estee Lauder, Huda, Jeffree Star. We've got Lime Crime, Jeffree Star again, Fenty, Kevin Aqua, NYX, Lime Crime, Sugar Pill, and more MAC. So that's in there, and on the top we have Anastasia and Kat Von D. So they're in there, and we also have this massive palette that I made up from Kaiko. That's in there, just because it doesn't fit anywhere else. And then this is the final drawer, is the eyeshadow palette drawer. So the first one is the Morphe Living Colour palette, which just looks like that. So yeah, we've got Huda Beauty, which my favourite is probably, hang on, there, my favourite is this one, which is the Mercury Retrograde. We've got Anastasia, Jeffree Star, Charlotte Tilbury. Under Charlotte Tilbury, these ones here are Urban Decay. Then we've got Too Faced, the chocolate palette and the peach palette. Then we've got a MAC palette, 2 Revolutions, and then the 3rd Revolution there. We've got the Tartelette palette. This is a Smashbox palette, and this is a Obsessed with Makeup. This is relatively new. This is the Huda Beauty Gemstones. Further back there we've got some Benefit, some MAC shadows and Anastasia shadows, and a Bleach London contour. More Charlotte Tilbury, we got Primark, and further back just a couple of others like Illamasqua and Stila and things like that. So that is my updated makeup collection. It's only a very short video really. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you're not, leave a comment down below what you thought, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!